Hello everyone, this is MoneyPigTrading. Today's topic, just 5 minutes recap of what happened last week and the outlook of June 15 week, and also share some tips of how we make 400% day trading in such a choppy week last week. So the week of June 8th is a very difficult week for many people. As we can see, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, the market was holding up this uptrend channel middle point, and all of a sudden after Wednesday, market had a really big sell-off, and then Thursday opening, the sell-off continue, and a little rebounds on Friday, and continue to sell off and rebounds, very choppy. If we zoom into the 30 minutes chart, again, we can see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, market were holding off, and Wednesday started to sell off after market and pre-market, and sell off continue on Thursday and chopping on Friday. So what we did on June 11, 2020 is at Wednesday closing, we started to see the institute money started to crazily sell off SPY at the price of 319 in dark pool exchange. So that give us a very strong hint that the market is going to sell off. And we can see on the charts very bearish as well because the post-market and pre-market, the market was not able to hold multiple supports. So at the opening, I wait for about 10, 20, or 30 minutes, I can remember. And then I sent Twitter alerts saying that heading to my 306 SPY target, as I mentioned last night. So I actually sent the alert around 12 a.m. actually Pacific time, just to alert my Twitter followers that there's a big sell-off coming off. And I actually tell everyone to sell off some equities or travel industry swing option tradings. And on June 11th, I did mention there are more put sweeps coming in, triple Q SPY. And here's my target. So I start to trigger the alert on SPX, SPY, VXX puts, and actually made some good money. As we can see, I think the alert trigger over here, and I was kind of chicken out. I took most of the profits at SPY 302, but actually there was a follow through all the way to 300. But yeah, that's the performance that day with the small option account. Our SPY VXX call, SPY put at SPX put actually make really good money, around 300 to 400% that day. By using just a couple $100. So what happened on June 12th? June 12th was very tricky. So in the post-market on Thursday, which is June 11th, the market started to rebounce and rebounce. But at the opening, I haven't seen any call sweeps coming in. The institute money in dark pool exchange hadn't come in yet as well. So I actually had some Friday Lotto calls opening, but later on I stopped loss very quickly because I realized the market is going to sell off. So that's the time I started to trigger the alert like, hey, buy SPX on Twitter. Strike price 3010 put at 3.5. If it's too expensive, you can buy some other SPY put as well, which is cheaper. And very quickly the levels broken, 304, 302. And again, I kind of chicken out, take most of the profits at 302 and down for the day. The SPX, I made about 300 to 400% by just using a couple $100 in small option accounts. So yeah, it was very successful. Again, here just the outcome, and it's very choppy day. Then later on that day, I see in the dark pool exchange, the money started coming from the institute. They buy like crazy amount of $300 of SPY. And that's why I also send more Twitter alerts saying that close all the put or short op positions because the market going to rebound very hard. And it did happen. So once it test the 298, it started rebounds really hard and closed around 303. And that's why I'm expecting the market is going to bounce from Friday close. Because if we look at the week of June 15, market has a tendency to test this uptrend channel bottom line and then start to bounce back to the middle point. And we can see that actually happened since March twice already. So you can see on March 23rd, touched the lower bottom and then started bounce back to the middle line and then the upper trend. And again, on May 14th, the same thing happened. May 12th, market reversed, and then test the lower trend of this uptrend channel, and then market rebounded back to the midterm channel, and continue the bullish trend for another 3 weeks. So the institute money is coming in by a lot again. The chart looks bullish because it seems like this uptrend channel is holding very well. However, I think the news is very bearish right now since over this weekend seems like there are a second wave of COVID coming in US and Beijing, China. So this is very bearish news that we didn't have on May 14th. So that's one thing we have to be very careful. And just look at this May 12th to May 14, 2020 historical pattern. It's very similar to what we have seen since June 11, June 12, and the upcoming week. So what happened on May 12th? Okay, May 12th, we see the dark pool exchange institute start to sell off like crazy at 292 over here. And you can see that we continue to sell off for 3 days. And when the May 14 institute money started buy SPY like crazy at $282 from the dark pool data, we can see the market start to rebound. And when May 14, the market started to rebound or bullish reversal, we actually have 3 weeks of bullish trending out like crazy, make a lot of people rich, from May 14 to June 10th until the market sold off again. So again, May 12, we see the institute dark pool exchange money coming in to buy SPY like crazy, about twice as much as the volume on May 14. And we're testing on the chart technical side, we're testing the market uptrend lower line, just like May 14th. So that's why on Friday I was sending a Twitter alert saying that I'm expecting the market's going to have a bullish reversal to around 320 or 330 area, and maybe we might have another sell off again. So just to recap, the chart and the institute money flow looks pretty bullish right now. But the SPY have to hold the key levels of 298, 300, 302 for the bullish trend to continue. However, our market has not priced in the second wave of COVID. So if the second wave really comes, the cities start to shut down again, I think that can trigger a sell-off in the market. And again, the news is very bearish with this COVID, and also Fed is saying there's no V-shaped recovery last week. And in the week of June 8th, we start to see, like the week of June 1st, a lot of travel stocks actually got a lot of loves and goes up a lot. And on the week of June 8th, actually, we see some money rotation that travel stocks start to sell off, and a lot of money start to flow back into tech companies like Facebook, Apple, and we see AMD and Netflix, NVIDIA have a really good bullish trend until the sell off on June 11th. So on the week of June 15th, it could be a very choppy week again. And if it's really, really choppy, try to reduce your trading positions and hold more cash just in case you have things goes wrong and against your favor. You have more cash as a bullet, and if your trading positions are on your favor, take profits more quickly this week, and also try to hedge your long equities. If you're like me, you have 401k or IRA account, try to hedge your long equity position with put options, or just try to reduce position. And here's our MoneyPigTrading June 2020 alert performance so far. So on Twitter, we sent about 45 total day trading alerts, and 31 of them out of 41 are winning. So the winning rate is about 69%, which is pretty decent. The speed trading, however, it was pretty good, around 70%. So we sent about 23 total alerts so far, and we only have 13 winning. It used to be around 70% again, but since June 11 sold off, a lot of swing trading position got triggered stop loss. So that's why the winning rate was is lower for the swing trading. Thanks for watching our video and our market outlook and some tips of how to make good trading on the choppy market. Please give us a follow or reach out at Twitter or YouTube or Instagram. The usernames all the same, MoneyPigTrading. Again, have fun and have a good week of trading. Thank you.